Hey, this is the Follow Through. I'm Pastor Fred. We're listening to God. We're also living for Him. Today we're going to be in Ephesians 4:13. I'm really hoping you're having a great day, but I think just the way life works, many of you might be having a challenging day, a difficult day, maybe even a downright just horrible day, bad day. But I'm glad you're here because I think God has some encouragement for us, especially given the fact that life isn't always easy. In fact, it's often quite difficult. And so this is for you. Philippians 4, we're going to look at verse 13 today. Paul says this, he says, I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. Right now, the Him who strengthens him is Jesus, right? God has given him everything. There's nothing God can't do. Paul has seen that in his life. As he has served God and he's had difficulties. It's just been a rough road for him, just like it is for us, and maybe even worse. And yet God has been faithful time after time after time. And for Paul, that adds up to God being the strong one, God being the source of strength. He's the foundation. He's the thing that Paul's going to build his life on. So no matter what God is calling him to do, and again, this is not talking about like a pep talk, like, hey, you can be anything and you can do anything. Let's face it, there's things that I'll never be able to do. Like I'm never going to be a linebacker for the Eagles. It's just not going to happen. Now, could it be possible? Yeah. Is it likely? No. But that's not a big deal to me, because that's not where I think God's calling me to be, or what He's calling me to be. Now, there's guys that that's who God's made them to be. So the all things is just talking about as we're serving God, as we're living our lives for Him, as we're helping other people, and even as we struggle, like He can get us through those things. He's going to be there to help us no matter what. And so this is the go-to move for Paul, to trust in God and to know that I can do everything through Him because He strengthens me in a way that I think for many of us is going to be just really surprising and really incredible. And I think almost every time it's going to be way beyond what you ever thought was possible. All right, so let's hold on to Jesus today, hold on to God's love, and just see the amazing thing that He's able to do. See you next time.